Alright, I'm gonna say this right here and now, and I don't give a who gets mad. William, you're a punk ass little that needs to go himself. If anything, you need to do like N-word boy and go yourself. Because you are nothing more than a you are nothing. You are garbage. You are a piece of that does not deserve. You don't. You don't deserve. You know, like you are what's wrong with social media. Like you that think they run when they don't. You're a weirdo sitting behind a keyboard worrying about what a man's doing all day. That's your issue. Maybe if you got out of the house and got a regular job like the rest of everyone else in this world, you might be doing something with your life. But no, you'd rather sit there and wonder what another man's doing, wouldn't you? Because you're a that deserves in life. You don't deserve an N-word boy, you need to do like I told William to do and go yourself as well. And I don't give a if you show anyone. I don't care who you show it to. Go ahead. Cops won't do FBI won't do detectives won't do. Why? Because they all see that you're targeting me. And you are targeting me like a they're on my side, not yours. William, you need to shut the up. Anytime someone helps me out, guess what? That's between me and them. Leave my the alone before I start you. And I don't mean on the internet, no. I mean finding very fast. I have no issue finding out. I'm sick of like you, William. You think this is a game. It ain't a game. I sure as ain't what you think I am, bro. You think I'm not. You know I ain't no. The whole world knows I ain't. Matter of fact, if anything, they are against that. They are against you. You think because you can hide behind a keyboard, whoop-de do. No one gives a no one cares. How about you get off your deadbeat, you lazy ass? How about you get off your deadbeat, lazy ass and get a real job? You don't deserve because you are everything that is wrong. Like you is what's wrong with social media. You run around and use people for no reason because you're lazy as you got no life skills. You got no life goals. You got nothing good going for you. And you feel like because your life is going to, you gotta make other people feel like, well, guess what? I'm not your anymore. I'm not your target anymore. And I'm fed up with like you that think they're Billy badasses, but really, you ain't jack. You're a an N-word boy. You need to hire a go out, get you a boyfriend, get you a girlfriend, do something, dude. See, the reason why you guys hate me isn't because you believe all. No, that ain't it. I know why. It's because I'm mother different. And you think I'm an easy target. Well, guess what? This easy target is about to bite back. Because I'm telling you guys right the now, if you do try to get me arrested for whatever, guess what? It ain't gonna work. Why? Because I have more evidence on every single one of you punk asses than you do on me. Sure, you can sit there and say that I have this and I have that. You can sit there and say like, oh, he's done this, he's done that. Well, guess what? I got a lot more evidence showing that you guys have attacked me. You guys have put my family in danger than you could ever hope to have anything on me. And unless you want me to use it against you, I suggest you do one of two things. Get off the internet and get a real job like everyone else in the world, or you leave me alone. One of those two things has to happen. Because if neither of those things happen, guess what? Steve, aka William GLORYHOLE, I will find and I will and I'm not playing. And there ain't no cop alive, there ain't no FBI agent, there ain't no detective, ain't nobody gonna save you from my ass. Ain't nobody gonna protect your ass from me. Not your mama, not your daddy, not your dog, your aunt, your uncle. No one is going to be safe from me while I'm... There ain't no one that's gonna stop me, alright? So unless you want your... I suggest you off, Steve. And yeah, I know your real first name, Stevie Wonder. Look at... There ain't a person alive that's gonna stop me from... Because I'm tired of being pushed around by little pricks like you that think there's something when they're not. You ain't. You ain't tough, homeboy. You ain't built like me. I've been through more than you could ever be through, man. I've been through a lot more than you will ever in your whole life go through. You ain't built tough. You ain't built like me. I'm built different. And yeah, I get it. I'm built different. Ha ha ha. Let's crack jokes. The jokes. I'm telling you right now, William, this is your fair warning for both you and for your little boyfriend, N-word boy. You know, your little sugar daddy. You know, the guy that you in the answer night. Yeah, this is a warning for him as well. That if he don't leave me alone, he's gonna catch the same fate as you, man. So you need to tell him to f*** off. Because if he don't, he's gonna... I ain't playing around. I'm not playing. I am tired of you targeting me over and over and over. I'm sick of it. Now, the games are over. You want to sit there and play a Billy Badass? Come play Badass in real life. Go ahead. Come play Billy Badass in real life. Step outside your house. Walk up to somebody and play Badass to them. See how fast you get your... Because trust me when I say Willy Wonka, I got a lot of that would love to, and I do mean a lot. There's a lot of that would love to that I know personally. So unless you want to buy real that don't like you, I suggest you do like I told you. Get the off the internet and get a real job. or leave me the alone. And stop antagonizing me. Stop attacking me. Because lazy little like you are what's wrong with the internet. You sit there and you type away and then you hide like a coward. You go like this. Ooh, let me go after this person. And then you sit there. And then you sit there and you duck and you hide. Why? Because you're scared. You're afraid of the real world. You're afraid to get a real job. Oh, and don't tell me about getting a job, because I already know what would happen if I did get a job. You would sit there and you would call up there till I got fired. Just like you did with my friend Brendan, and just like you did with my biological who I don't talk to at all. But I already know what you would do. You would call up there till I got fired. Why? Because you think it's funny going after people that are weak. You think it's funny going after people like me. No, the it's not. And I'm telling you right now, William the Willy Wonka looking, or should I say Stevie Wonder looking little. You need to off now. This is your final warning, and I do mean your final warning ever, because next time there won't be a warning. Next time you won't get a warning before everyone and starts. All it takes is one word from me to everyone else. And guess what? They will be at your... And what they do to you would be beyond my control. I can't control what my friends would do to you. I can't control that. If they... That's on them. I have nothing to do with that. Like I said, this is your last and final warning. Leave me the alone. Stop making content out of me. Stop going after me. Because next time, I won't even make a response video. I'll just let my friends know what's going on. And they'll be very, very fast. Because trust me, there's a lot of people that do not like you and N-word boy, and they want to. So I suggest, unless you want to tell my friends what's going on, and show them how you've been putting my life in danger, my family's lives in danger, all for the sake of content, I suggest you off. Plain and simple. I suggest you leave me the alone and stop around. Go out, get a real job, do something with your life. Get off your lazy ass, you lazy pig. Stop being lazy. Or should I say, Stevie Wonder looking. Because after all, Steve is your real name. William GLORYHOLE. Or I'm sorry. I'm no longer going to refer to you as William GLORYHOLE. Because we already know that you're N-word boy's personal. I forgot. You his every night, and then he turns around and you in the and then you turn around and do the same thing for him. I forgot. So from now on, I'm going to call you by your real name, Steve. Get a job, you bum-ass loser. Because like I said before, man, it's like you that don't deserve it. You and guys like N-word boy are what's wrong with social media. You guys are what's wrong with the internet. You guys are what's wrong with YouTube and social media. You run around acting like you're a badass, all because you know how to do computers. No one cares. Because you try that shit in the real world, your ass is done. No joke. You try that shit on anyone in the real world, and they would. So William, or I'm sorry, Steve, you and N-word boy, this is y'all's final warning to back the off of me and my friends and my family and leave us the alone and stop coming after us. Otherwise, it's going to be game over for you guys. And when the people that I know, I won't be able to stop them. Because the people that I know that want are very protective over me. So I suggest not pissing them off. So like I said, heed my warning very carefully. Leave me the f*** alone, leave my family and friends alone, and stop coming after me. Okay? Plain and simple, stop.